Hello there, guys. Today I want to go over some of the PS3 games that I've recently bought. Just to give a quick disclaimer, I've only recently got a PS3, so my current library is basically non-existent. However, I did go out of my way to buy some more PS3 games from CEX. So I just want to go through them today. I also want to go through some of the games that I got from the eBay bundle. That's how I got the PS3 in the first place. I think I got the 320 gig. I might be wrong. I think it's the 320 gig PS3 Slim model, and I'm pretty sure that's one of the better variants of PS3 that you can get. So I was really happy about that. And it came with 4 games. Three of the games. Two of the games I can't show you because I've already traded them in at CEX, and those were GTA 5 on PS3 and Crisis 2. I'm not really losing sleep over trading them in because both of those games are basically unobtainable platinums. So, and I didn't really want to play them in the first place because you can play both of those games now on PlayStation 4. So, and that's arguably the better version to play. I want to now go over the other 2 games that I got from this eBay bundle. Overall I got four PlayStation 3 games, but because I've already traded 2 in, I now only have 2. And I'm gonna go over the one that is a little bit weird, and it's not just because it's a Lego game, but when I opened this up, it didn't come with Lego The Hobbit. It came with Call of Duty World at War, so Call of Duty 5. And I wanted that particular game anyway in my collection. So I was really happy about that. And I wasn't too fussed about not getting, Lego The Hobbit because it was just an extra game in the bundle to me. When I checked the World at War disc, however, it was extremely dirty. It was to the point that I thought that insects were gonna like borrow out of the disc. I just thought like it was nasty, man. I gave it a good clean, and then I started noticing big scratches, and I thought it's not worth it. It's not worth putting more effort into salvaging this game. So I actually ended up binning the disc, and I only done that one other time because like a this was from years ago, but another game was faulty, and I just had to bin. But yeah, not particularly great, I'm afraid, from the seller. But I did ask him a few questions about the bundle because I was only really super interested in the console itself. I just thought the games that came with the console was just a Brucey bonus. So and I thought the price itself was great just for the console alone. So when I asked about the console being in working condition, he put my mind at ease, and his communication was good. So I can't really complain because that was my intention on getting the bundle. It was just the console, not necessarily the games as well. But in saying that, one game did really excite me from the bundle, and that's Godfather 2. I have checked the condition of the disc, and I do think this needs a bit of a clean as well. But regardless, I was going to get this in my collection anyway. If it turns out that it doesn't work on the PS3, I'm not going to be that butthurt about it because I want to get I was going to get Godfather 2 anyway. So yep, This is a phenomenally underrated game. Back in the day, this was one of the very few easy platinums that you could get. I played this on 360, and I'm pretty sure I got every achievement. It wasn't necessarily hard to get all of the achievements. But it was just a really fun game. You play as I think you play as a creator character. I'm pretty sure, but anyway, you create your own team of mobsters and you racketeer places and you take them over. You've got some brutal moves, some brutal execution style moves that you can do, kind of Gears of War esque. Your team can fulfill certain roles. So in a way, there's like an RPG element. It's very surface level, but it's just a really fun game. I think the gunplay as well is just satisfying. It's just kind of turn off your brain and just shoot people. Criminally underrated game in my opinion. So I was super pleased to get this. Hopefully it works. I'm gonna start playing my PlayStation 3 games when I hit 50% completion on my profile. It gives me an incentive to actually get a better completion rate. So yeah, super excited about these two games. I have four more to talk about. So those two that I just went over, those were from the eBay bundle that I got, which included the console. It was the console, two controllers, and four extra games. So I thought it was a fantastic deal. I've already ordered these next four games, and I want to start off. I'm leaving best till last, by the way. I actually couldn't believe that there was a physical version of this game in store. I was prepared to get it digitally or online through the CEX store, but to actually see it in the store, you'll need to wait till the end. But right now, we're going to talk about a game called Wet. Uh, Ignore the stickers. Yeah, this is another underrated game. It's like a third person shooting game. You can run on walls, you can slow down time, I'm pretty sure. If you ever played a game called Stranglehold, it's very similar. So if you like Stranglehold, you'll really like this game. I looked at the trophy list and it doesn't look too bad. I don't think I ever completed this game on 360, but I can remember really enjoying myself. And it was only £3.50. You can't complain. Next game. I was shocked how cheap this game was. But I guess, like, thinking about it, it was mass produced and you can find it everywhere. But that's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You currently can't play this on PlayStation 4. I'm pretty sure you can only play it on the last generation of consoles, and I guess, like Steam and all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, for only £1, I thought, wow, I might as well get this just in case they don't make a PlayStation 4 remastered version of this. I am planning on playing Modern Warfare Remastered, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and potentially the remake of Modern Warfare. That might be down the road, but we'll see. I have been in a bit of a Call of Duty mode, so I want to relive my childhood. I used to rinse this game all the time. Same with Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2. What other ones? Basically all of the mainline Call of Duty games until I want to say Advanced Warfare. That was the first one that I dropped after a month of playing, because I used to play a bunch of Call of Duty Ghosts, but it was strictly the campaign and some of the multiplayer. I did do a few difficulty stuff with that campaign, and I thought it was relatively easy, and the story itself wasn't great. The multiplayer was very samey, and I dropped the game after I think maybe 3 months. 3 months, yeah, that sounds about right. And then Advanced Warfare came out, and that just didn't gel well with me at all. And I dropped it after a month. And after that, I had never played another Call of Duty game, a new Call of Duty game ever again. So I want to kind of relive my childhood and play some of the Call of Duty games that I really, really loved. So that includes Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. I really liked Black Ops. Those are basically the main four games, and also Call of Duty World at War, of course. So yeah, yeah. So that's why I got Modern Warfare 3. Only £1 as well. Like, come on, you can't beat it. Next up, this is one of my favorite Sonic games. Sonic Generations. What a phenomenal game! You can play as the classic Sonic. You can play as modern Sonic, and the stages change depending on which character you choose. One's going to be more platform focused. The other one's going to be more speed. The music's great. The graphics are there. Yeah, everything just hits. It slaps. There's honestly nothing much else I can say. The story is a little bit tongue in cheek. It's you've got like dimensional issues, and saving the dimensions and shit. It's ludicrous, but you're basically not playing this game for the story. You're playing it for the amazing gameplay. So I will be trying to platinum this game. I don't know how hard it is, but regardless, I want to rinse this game and do everything in this game because it deserves my attention. So yeah. Last but not least, we've come to the very end. I was so surprised seeing this game on the shelf because I was prepared to get this online through digital means or through online stores like eBay or the online version of CEX. But finding this game in the wild at my local CEX, this was nuts. Splinter Cell trilogy, the classics in HD. Yo, that's crazy, man. I used to play a bunch of the first game and Chaos Theory, and I'm pretty sure I played Chaos Theory on the original Xbox. Maybe the PS2. I can't remember though. But regardless, I loved Splinter Cell and Chaos Theory. So the first and the third Splinter Cell games. I didn't play much of Pandora Tomorrow. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Pandora Tomorrow. I've not played much of that game, so that will be really, really interesting to visit that game and see how it fares up. Classic espionage stealth genre games. This is pinnacle stealth in my opinion. You can't go wrong with these three games. What an amazing value as well. If you can see here, £15 for basically three great stealth games. I have heard online that this particular version of Pandora Tomorrow is a little bit glitchy. I don't know if that's like region dependent or something. Hopefully I don't have any issues with that one. I'm gonna do a little bit more research, but I know that the first Splinter Cell and Chaos Theory are fine. So regardless, that's still worth it for that price tag. It's amazing, amazing games, childhood games as well. Yeah, I couldn't go wrong picking that up for £15 as well. Bargain. And that has been my PS3 pickups from the last week, 2 weeks or something. I will be bolstering my PlayStation 3 collection in the future. And I will be updating you guys whenever I get more games. If you've recently watched my PlayStation 4 slash PlayStation Network pickups video, then you will know that I basically get a lot of games during the month, and it's mainly cheaper games that are on sale. I don't really buy a lot of new games, new games that are full price. So whenever you see a video like this in the future, just know that it will be more games, slightly cheaper games, maybe classics, retro games, and I just want to make a little PlayStation 3 collection of the games that I used to play on that console generation, so the 360 and the PS3 days. So yeah, that's been me, guys. Thank you very much for watching right until the end. You guys are amazing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.